god, I'm so happy. There's just been a lot going on since the graduation, and then I need to look at my calendar. I'll probably jump back, get on the calendar, and like remind myself of what was going on. But I just know that since graduation, I've just been all over the place and just celebrating and enjoying my time off. And with that came a new puppy. We just got him last week. We've been officially with him about a week and a couple of days. I can't wait to show him to you. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and check in because we just left the testing center. I passed my test, you guys. I was so nervous, girl, because I didn't fully study. Like, I have my lady book, but I don't know, God just, again, in my heart, I just knew that I was ready because I don't know. I was just like, there's only so much you can really study, and there's only so much the state can really ask. And I know that the state's only going to care about sanitation and preventing and infection control and stuff. So I was like, I've taken these type of tests before, and they're very general, very, they're easy and tactical and tricky, but they're asking they're very simple questions, and kind of sometimes they're a little common sense. Anyway, I just feel I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm licensed. Like, I can't wait to hold that license. It's just a huge step in my career. And coming on here and just, checking in with you guys and my channel and nurturing my community, like, that's all that I care about, and just that's gonna propel me and help me in my career. So I'm just so happy, and I just wanted to jump on here as a real raw and live moment for me, and really capture this moment of just gratitude, because God put it in my heart. I knew that I was ready. Like, I knew it, and I was like, I don't need to study more than I have to. I'm ready. I'm just gonna go for it. And your girl got an 86. I mean, just the fact that you only need a 75 to pass, kind of like, I was like, I'm not, like, me personally, I'm a very A and B student. I've never, well, besides college, I've always been an A-B student. So I was like, I got this. So, yeah. I'm so happy. This is just proof that God is with me. This is literally just proof that God is always with me, and He leads my life, and He guides me, and this is all God's work. That's it. All glory to God, literally, because I'm doing so much, and like balancing everything and planning a wedding, and it's a lot. Trying to lose weight and now raising a puppy is just so much that I just added to my plate, as if I'm like freaking Wonder Woman, which, like I said, we can do it all. And I'm just so grateful. I'm honestly so grateful. I'm not complaining. Like, I love the challenge. I love the challenge. It just keeps me feeling so productive, and it keeps me feeling fulfilled. Like, just doing all of these things, and it's just, now I have my dream dog, and it's just so much to be thankful for. Oh, okay, I'm done crying. Also, it is not that time of the month yet, but it's a week away, so hence the emotional scene here. Okay, I'm gonna drive home and probably cry my balls off and just say a little prayer because I'm so thankful. Okay, just wanted to jump on here. Okay, all right, I will talk to you guys later. morning. It's Saturday morning. I am on my way to work, and I just felt like I wanted to catch you guys up. I haven't jumped on here. I know I said I was going to look at my schedule and like where I've been at, and I kind of did. And it's honestly, since graduation, I've just been working. We did Arcana marriage classes, running errands. And then just last week we got a puppy. It also happened so random. Not random, but you know, at God's timing, honestly, because like the whole puppy story, long story short, this was like 3 weeks ago. My brother mentioned to me, he said, hey, my boy is selling puppies. He's got huskies for like $250, but today if you go pick them up, like they'll be $200. I was like, no way. For huskies? He's like, yeah, they're huskies. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I felt like the puppies were gonna go. We come back, we go to church every Sunday. So comes the next Sunday, my brother goes like, hey, are you still interested? He still has them. And I was like, okay, no way he still has them. He's like, yeah, I told him that we were interested and that we might go look at them. And I was like, ooh. So for 2 days, so Sunday and Monday, I was trying to convince my fiance to get one. I was like, come on, like let's just, you know, I didn't want to get him without his permission, because like I kind of want to, you know, I want us both to be on the same page and like help each other out. And no, I just couldn't convince him. So I was like, come on, like we were coming up with names, and like he was kind of helping with the names. He's like, no, we're gonna call him this, or no, I don't like that name, let's call him something like this. And I was like, okay. Anyway, I didn't convince him. My brother texts me, sends me more videos. He's like, hey, look, dude, he still got them. I was like, oh my god. Whew. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take $200 cash. I'm like, and I'm gonna offer it to him. If he takes it, great. If he doesn't, then I'll be like, well, I'm not gonna sell you no more, you know, it is what it is. So sure enough, we go see them on Tuesday, and this little puppy just didn't really follow me around, but I kind of liked his demeanor and like how his behavior was around his other brother, and they were just playing with each other, like very nice. But I really liked Roman, my puppy, and I took him. I was like, I just offered the guy, I was like, here's $200. He's like, okay. And I was like, oh my god, did I just buy a puppy? Did I just do that? I couldn't believe it. I took a picture. I'll post it up here. Instantly, I was like, oh my god, just like that, I have a puppy. Oh my goodness, I was not ready. I should have known better to go and see these puppies with at least a collar or something, you know, a transport cage or something. No, I wasn't ready, but I knew I should have. I was like, I'm gonna buy this puppy. Anyway, needless to say, my guilt was killing me too, because, you know, I didn't get the fiance's permission. So when he got home, I cried. I really cried, because I don't do things like without someone's consent, or like I don't go around someone like that, just because it's not respectful. You know, you kind of want to be on the same page, especially if you like live together and all that, you know. But I truly felt like that this was God's timing, because Siberian Huskies have always been my dream dog. I always said, I've never had a dog, because my parents would never let us have puppies or dogs or anything. So this is my first ever real dog, like my own dog. And like I said, I always said, if I ever own a dog, it's gonna be a Siberian Husky, because I love those dogs. And the situation was just perfect. I mean, we knew where he came from, so that was always helpful in case I had like concerns or something, medical concerns. Like I knew like who had the parents. Summertime, so great time to train him. $200 for a purebred. I mean, that was a no-brainer. It was a deal. It was a beautiful deal, and I couldn't pass up on it. I felt like this was, you know, a gift from God. You know, it literally felt like God gifted me my puppy, my dream dog, and I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, that's the puppy story. So that's been pretty much keeping me busy and running around with like no sleep. Literally the first 2 nights were brutal. They're so bad. It's just like a newborn, like a baby. Like they wake up every 2-3 hours, they eat and poop, and then they play, and then they go back to sleep. And that's how it is all day, even in the night. So here I was, like taking him out at 1 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4 a.m., 7 a.m., or 6 a.m., 5 a.m. It was just like I just never, I had no sleep. I didn't get any sleep. To this day, I think we finally have a routine. So I think that's the trick. That's one of the things that everyone was telling me. You've got to set him on a routine. You keep track of his eating, the times where he goes poop and like all of that. And I was like, okay. So yeah, we've been having a routine with Roman. He's been fun and I just still can't believe it. And then as you saw, I passed my state board exams. That was another like beautiful God moment, honestly, because it just, like I said, God put it in my heart. And now God is telling me to step it up with my YouTube and jump on here a little bit more often. Now really like focus on my business and my clients and just building my books and all of that. So yeah, let's see, what else do I have? I also want to jump on here and talk a little bit, share my beauty school experience. Hold on, this guy is like loud next to me. Sure. Just like 3 things that I didn't expect from beauty school was, I was going to do it formally and sit down in my house, but you know what, we're going to do it here. Hopefully audio is okay. So 3 things that I learned from beauty school that I wasn't expecting was the level, like just the level of professionalism we have, just with the staff, with the student body. It was just so disorganized, so unstructured, dysfunctional. We went through like 4 or 5 theory teachers for like the classroom part of the course. Like the turnover for teachers was crazy, and so it led me to like eventually feel like, okay, I guess I'll just teach myself, which I had no problem because I'm a great student, but it was like more on the practical part that I was just like struggling, and like these teachers, like I was like annoyed, but you know, we learned together. Another thing that I didn't expect from beauty school, just all the girls that I went to beauty, like all young girls, like it was just refreshing. Hold on guys, there's a police car behind me. I shouldn't be doing this, but give me a second. Okay, he passed me up. He's up there now. But look at this view. This is my favorite part of coming to work. It's very scenery, going through the forest, a lot of greenery. It's really pretty, really pretty. Anyway, yeah, so another thing that I didn't expect from beauty school was just the age group of the girls there. They were all fresh out of high school. It was just very refreshing. I felt like a mom, or like an older sister, and I was just so happy for them and excited for them. Like they're just learning life and, you know, learning about themselves and figuring themselves out. It was just really encouraging. I don't know, really nice. Obviously a lot of drama because, you know, we're young, well not we, but like they're young girls, so the drama's just gonna be there, you know. We're all girls and we're all gonna like talk. It's just the way you present your, you know, just the way you present yourself, I think, or just the things you talk about. Like, you know, some of these girls are sharing things that they shouldn't be sharing and like oversharing, and like you just, you know, you learn in life. You learn who to trust, and then eventually you don't trust anyone, and then you start trusting again, but now you are careful with what you're sharing. So, but it was really nice. Other than that, it was really nice. And then another thing that I didn't expect, honestly, from beauty school, and it's kind of related. I didn't expect. So when I went into beauty school, I went in with like, let me just back up a little bit. So before I even applied or considered beauty school, I had heard like rumors that beauty school is very catty. Oh no, it's a police officer again. Hold on. Okay, we're almost to work. But yeah, so I had heard that it was very catty and like a lot of drama or whatever. And I don't know. So I got kind of like discouraged, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to deal with that. So I asked around to some of the girls that I knew that were in the industry, and I asked them, I was like, is beauty school really like catty? Or like just the industry, is it catty? And I remember this one girl told me, she's like, girl, tell me one place or one environment where it's not catty. Everywhere is catty. Like people are gonna be on BS all the time. I'm like, it's catty right here at the bar. This was at the bar that we were working at. And I was like, oh. I was like, you know what? When you put it that way, you're so right. I'm like, I think I can handle it. Like I'm pretty mature now in my life. Like I'm pretty mature. I think I can handle it. So I go into beauty school with that mentality, like I'm very mature, I don't need to get involved, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to like just do my work and learn and get my license, do what I gotta do. Like that's what I'm here for, and learn. So that was my mentality. But I didn't expect to make lifelong friends. Honestly, I made two of the greatest girls, very real and authentic and raw. And like, shout out to Nicole and Erica. They're my girls. Like, we shared so much. We met each other's families. We're very honest with each other, which is very important. I never had relationships like that or friendships like that where I can like literally tell them how they are, and like they check me. That's what I'm trying to say. They check me. So I appreciate that. So yeah, I didn't expect to make friends. So those are the three things that I wanted to talk about, is just the level of professionalism, very dysfunctional, unorganized, all young girls, which was refreshing. I didn't expect that, you know, and making actually making lifelong friends, you know. So that was really nice. Like they were like nice surprises, I think. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of that was kind of like my beauty school experience in a nutshell. If you have any questions, like any particular things you want me to talk about, you know, DM me, comment down below. I'll put them on here, and then I'll jump back in and explain a little more. But yeah, that was my beauty school experience. I've been wanting to share that with you guys. I'm just not good with sit downs. Okay, I can drive and talk, or I can move around and talk, but I can't do sit downs. Maybe I can, but it's got to be in a different topic. I don't know. But anyway, I just pulled up into work. Let me get back to you guys in a sec. All right, we just got done with work. Went by pretty fast. I am starving. I think the fiance is gonna start up the grill, and we're grilling today. I'm so excited. It's our first summer grill. So exciting. And that's it. That's all I have for today. Tomorrow is Sunday. We have church tomorrow. Tomorrow's family day, so yeah. Okay. All right.